Hello everyone, my name is Tom and welcome back to Roundtable. Today we're going to talk about the fact that She-Ra, a cartoon from the 80s, is getting reimagined by DreamWorks for a Netflix original series. For those of you who don't know, She-Ra is He-Man's twin sister, Princess Adora, who was taken from her family at a very, very young age by the evil horde and raised in a sheltered environment by them until eventually one day she just up and said, "Yo, I just realized why they call you the evil horde." So basically this new Netflix series, from what I gather, will be all about her exploring the world away from her sheltered life as a part of the evil horde. And I'm looking forward to this. It sounds like an interesting show. It seems like an interesting premise. And honestly, that's a thing with a lot of 80s cartoons, is a lot of them had really good ideas, like Street Sharks. I love Street Sharks in concept, but then when you actually watch the show, yikes. Because back in the 80s, action cartoons were made specifically as basically toy commercials. They weren't out here trying to make interesting stories. They were just trying to sell kids toys. And it was a pretty lucrative business for a while. Now kids have video games. Why are you gonna play with something that doesn't even move when you can control a 3D model in hyper-realistic graphics? But based on everything we're seeing from this show, I'm feeling hopeful. I'm feeling excited. DreamWorks has already created Voltron, which I mean I'm not that big on because I feel like it's a little dry and bland, but I mean it's still a pretty good show and a lot of people really like it, so I'm pretty hopeful for this to be a good show. So there's a bit of controversy around this show, and the reason why there's controversy is because if you look at the original design and compare that to the new design, there's some pretty clear differences here. A lot of people are saying that, you know, they're disrespecting womanhood, they're disrespecting femininity, they're making her look like a man. This is all men saying this, by the way. I've not seen a single woman say this. I'm not doubting that there are women out there who are saying this, but I haven't seen a single one. Just looking into this show, I have heard some wild takes. Some wild takes about how this is gonna ruin society, how this is just playing to progressive norms and it's gonna get canceled immediately, and if it doesn't, then it's gonna poison the mind of our kids. As far as I know, She-Ra is supposed to be 16. And I know a lot more 16-year-old girls who look like this than look like that. In fact, I don't think I know any 16-year-old girls who look like that. A lot of girls, even my age, and I'm a full-grown adult, I know a lot more women who look like this than look like that. So I feel like it's a more accurate representation of what women actually look like in real life. So as a result, a lot more women who are supposed to be the target demographic of the show, even the original was supposed to be meant to appeal to girls more so than boys. This design is more likely to have young women seeing themselves in the role. Like, I don't understand how, like, this looks like a man to you. This does not look like a man to me. But regardless, is that Awestruck Vox? Holy crap. I didn't know that I was working with a Netflix star. Anyways, all that aside, She-Ra and the Princesses of Power is set to release on Netflix on November 16th. I'm excited to see what the show is gonna bring. Tell us what you think by tweeting me at TommyPQM or comment down below. And while you're down there, give this video a like, share it with your friends, and if you haven't already, subscribe and hit the bell to never miss a video. If you're feeling especially generous, why don't you check out our Patreon, where you can pledge to get your name at the end of our videos, or for a bit more, we'll shout out your channel, blog, whatever you want to promote. As always, my name has continued to be Tom, and I'll see you guys next time.